Hey, what's going on, Summoners? My name is Nathan Ng, and today I'll be walking you guys through the 10 of the best champions to climb with in low elo. If you've been searching far and wide for somebody new to main, then look no further. Here at ProGuides, we'll be sure to set you up for success, so you can go ahead and see those sweet LP gains at the end of your next match. Regardless, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Starting us off strong in the top lane, we've got Irelia. This graceful blade dancer makes sure to weave between her targets and looks to slice up the opponents before they even know what hit them. Not only does she offer an incredibly high skill ceiling, but she's also an extremely versatile champion. Irelia's ability to outplay nearly every single matchup while also providing her team with an amazing split and team fighting potential is what really gives her name. If you're looking to spend some time with a champion so you can 1v9 your way to high elo, Irelia is definitely the champion that you should be taking a look at. Just be sure to take your time to learn her and her matchups and the combos that you can do so you can continue to play her as you rank up. But before we dive further into how you should itemize Irelia, don't forget to check us out at ProGuides.com, where you can view our great catalog of coaches that can personally create a walkthrough to your dream rank. While you're there, be sure to explore around and take a look at our amazing subscription service so you can go ahead and watch exclusive videos by Core JJ, Xmithy, and more. Nonetheless, let's get back into the video and dive right into the Irelia build. For your runes, be sure to take Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Legend Alacrity, Last Stand, Bone Plating, and Unflinching. As for your items, you'll be starting off the game with a Potion and a Doran's Blade. The rest of your build will consist of Blade of the Ruined King, Plated Steel Caps, Shield Bow, Wit's End, Death's Dance, and then your choice of a Guardian Angel or Kempunk Chainsword. Of course, you can swap out the shoes depending on who you're going against. Moving on to our next highly contested pick, we've got the connoisseur of true damage, Camille. Camille is a top laner who can easily have the ability to 1v9 every single game. In order to balance out her powerful scaling, she's given a pretty bad laning phase. That being said, Camille gets massive as the game goes on and is able to roam for her jungler or mid laner thanks to her hookshot. Plus, you deal quite a bit of true damage as the game goes on, so don't be afraid to limit test. Once you get used to your damage, you'll know exactly how quickly you can assassinate enemy carries. Overall, if you're looking for a fun split-pushing champion, don't bother looking at somebody like Fiora when Camille is here to hand you some easy wins. I mean, with those hook shots and limit testing, you might as well just give your hearts. Anyway, looking at her build, for your runes, be sure to take Grasp, Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Unflinching, Magical Footwear, and Biscuits. As for your items, you'll be starting the game off with a Potion and a Doran's Blade. The rest of her build will consist of Divine Sunderer, Plated Steel Caps, Ravenous Hydra, Sterex, Death's Dance, and then your choice of a Guardian Angel or Kempunk Chainsword depending on if you need additional defenses or anti-heal. Guiding us into the jungle, we've got everybody's favorite prince, Jarvan. J4 has always held his own in the jungle thanks to his amazing jungle clear and his powerful gank potential. With his recent buffs and the state of the jungle meta, it seems like J4 will reign supreme for patches to come. Even if he were to get nerfed, his amazing kit will be sure to keep his win rate at a decently high spot. If you want an easy jungler that can carry through utility and gank pressure, then don't settle for Nunu. Take a look at Jarvan instead. Trust us, all of the mobile AD carries will hate you for it. As for the Jarvan build, be sure to take Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight for your runes. When it comes to your starting items, be sure to take a refillable potion and an Ember Knife. The rest of your build will consist of Gore Drinker, Plated Steel Caps, Thornmail, Guardian Angel, and then finish off with either a Death's Stance for more armor, or Blight Cleaver for some armor shred. Up next for our second jungle pick, we've got Echo. Echo has made his presence known within the jungle thanks to his high burst damage and even higher snowball potential. Alongside his powerful kit, Echo provides the team with much needed AP damage, which seems to be getting harder and harder to find nowadays. Be sure to practice your clear and be aware of your gank timings if you truly want to master Echo, because you know, Echo is all about timing. If you want a strong AP assassin that offers a nice clear with great snowball potential and a reset button and can one-shot you with his E, then look no further than Echo. Taking a look at Echo's build, be sure to take Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight as your runes. For your starting items, you'll be taking a refillable potion and a Hail Blade. The rest of your build will consist of Rocket Belt, Sorcerer's Shoes, Lichbane, Zanyas, Rabadons, and then your choice of a Void Staff for additional magic pen, or Morelos for the anti-heal. Before we continue on with the video, don't think for a second that we forgot about everybody's favorite ProGuides tradition. For our question of the day, we want to know, what was the first champion that you decided to play in ranked? For me, it was Talon, because I started playing the game when Talon was first released. And if you guys didn't know Talon back then, he had a silence, blink, dash thing that makes him instantly blink behind his enemies for more additional damage. He was insane. He was really fun, but not fun for the enemy team. Anyway, taking us into the mid lane, we've got a relatively simple champion, Annie. While Annie won't score you any points on her not so flashy plays, she more than makes up for it thanks to her extremely simple kit and powerful burst damage. Annie's able to deal with disorganization found in low elo and can easily play around her flash since it's pretty unlikely that the enemy will be keeping track of it. Even if they are, teams are often too scattered to play around your flash ultimate. We're just saying, there's a reason people like Tyler1 has so much success on such a simple yet effective champion. It's also insane at the game. For Annie's runes, you'll be taking Electrocute, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Relentless Hunter, Mana Flow Band, and Scorch. Be sure to start the game off with 2 potions and a Doran's Ring. The rest of her build will consist of Luden's Tempest, Sorcerer's Shoes, Zanya's, Morello, Rabadon's, and Void Staff. Next up in the mid lane, we've got Seraphine. This amazing pop star may catch many of you by surprise, but she's actually an amazing carry when you build her as a damage champion rather than as an extra support. That being said, Seraphine offers her team with an extremely high amount of utility alongside having super high DPS thanks to her low cooldown kit. To make things even better, she's able to lane extremely safely. She can clear waves from far away without even having to worry about getting engaged on. Once you get a lost chapter, don't risk walking up. Be sure to use your E, then empowered Q so you can one-shot it with ease. Remember, you're a great utility carry and don't have to force any kills in lane. Overall, if you're looking to carry with DPS and utility, Seraphine is a mage for you. Taking a look at Seraphine's build, we'll be starting off the game with 2 potions and a tear. As for your runes, you'll be taking Summon Airy, Mana Flow Band, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Magical Footwear, and Biscuits. The rest of your build will consist of Leandry's, Lucidity Boots, Seraph's Embrace, Zanya's, Cantic Putrefier, and then your choice of a Cosmic Drive for more ability haste, or Rabadon's for a bigger punch. Starting off the ADC role, we've got Jinx. Jinx is probably one of the best carries that you could possibly pick in low elo. Between her amazing scaling and generally safe kit, she can single-handedly push the game in her favor by simply farming. That being said, Jinx thrives in the chaos of solo queue, which means that she doesn't always have to play for only CS. With the random skirmishes that you run into in the lower ranks, it's pretty likely that Jinx will end up with multiple kills in the mid game. Look to keep high CS numbers and play for your item spikes. Overall, if you want a hyper carry that loves to fight around the map, be sure to check Jinx out. Taking a look at Jinx's build, you can start off the game with a potion and your choice of a Doran Shield or Doran's Blade depending on the matchup. As for your runes, you'll be taking Lethal Tempo, Presence of Mind, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Biscuits, and Cosmic Insight. Now for your build, you'll be going Kraken Slayer, Berserker's Greave, Ruin's Hurricane, Infinity Edge, Lord Dominic's Regards, and then finish off with your choice of Guardian Angel or Mortal Reminder depending on what you need. For our next ADC pick, we've got one of the few Yordles in the game, Tristana. Similar to Jinx, Tristana thrives in the chaos of solo queue, but the biggest difference is that Tristana is looking to cause some chaos while Jinx is simply looking to instigate it, which really go well with her theme. With Tristana, you can snowball games extremely hard once you understand your damage enough. The biggest barrier between you and a free win with this champion is your understanding of when to engage in a lane. With enough practice, you can easily farm enemies up and pick up multiple kills and towers throughout the game. If you really want to get good with Tristana, you should look into limit testing it in normal games so you can go ahead and fully understand your kill potential. Keep in mind that Exhaust is an extremely powerful spell versus you. Similar to Jinx, Tristana opts for the traditional crit AD carry build. For your runes, be sure to take Hail of Blades, Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter, Presence of Mind, and Legend Bloodline. This will help your early game out by giving you some bonus damage. Be sure to start the game with a potion and a Doran's Blade. The rest of your build should consist of Kraken Slayer, Berserker's Greave, Phantom Dancer, Infinity Edge, Lord Dominic's Regards, and then your choice of a Guardian Angel or Mortal Reminder. Before we move on, if you want to join an amazing community of people that loves lists, talk pieces, and other things such as this, check out our Discord using the link found in the description. What are you waiting for? Join up! Anyway, let's get back into the video and take a look at these supports. Starting us off strong in the support role, we've got Brand. If you're looking to carry through the support role through raw damage and power, this is your guy. Brand offers extremely high burst, and with his % HP damage, he's able to be the team's only AP member and still offer tank shred. While he may be on the squishier side and you may find yourself having to play a little bit safer when going for those wards, he more than makes up for it through his sheer power and snowball ability. Taking a look at Brand's build, for your runes, be sure to take Dark Harvest, Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Ravenous Hunter, Mana Flow Band, and Scourge, so that way you can always do more damage in lane. As for your items, you'll be starting off the game with 2 potions and a Spell Thief's Edge. The rest of your build will consist of Leandry's, Sorcerer's Shoes, Zanya's, Morello's, and then your choice of Demonic for more burn, or Rallies for more additional utility, or I guess Void Staff for raw damage. Last but certainly not least, we've got Nautilus. This amazing frontliner offers his team one of the best undodgeable CC abilities in the game. Alongside this, Nautilus has an extremely easy to learn kit that allows you to make some mistakes and not get immediately punished for them. This only grows the better that you can get with this champion, since he can just use his hook on the wall in order to cancel any CC on him. It's pretty hard to pull off, but once you get good at it, you'll be tilting Blitzcrank mains everywhere. Unless you want to be pulled by Blitzcrank, it may not be the worst thing, honestly. For your Nautilus's runes, be sure to take Aftershock, Font of Life, Bone Plating, Unflinching, Biscuits, and Cosmic Insight. As for your items, you'll be starting the game with 2 potions and a Relic Shield. The rest of your build will consist of a Locket, Plate of Steel Caps, Thorn Mail, Abyssal Mask, and a Knight's Vow. Feel free to switch out the Abyssal Mask for a Dead Man's Plate if your team needs more engage potential and the enemy has extra AD. Anyway, that about sums up our video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to join our ProGuides family at ProGuides.com. We offer exclusive giveaways and classes that you won't be able to catch anywhere else, so stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys back in the next video, but until then, don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day. Peace.